From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Javier Baez strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Pittsburgh, shortstop, Javier.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two and two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Rougned Odor will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he misses with it, ball 4, so it's a 1-out walk here in the top of the first. Starling Marte takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Again down to second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Lind. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. And he is in there. Luis Valbuena gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Seth Smith stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Too high, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Right there for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Josh Hamilton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting 8, the catcher.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton. Home run number 5 on the year, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Javier Baez will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Mitch Moreland gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0 count. Here it is. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the first
Adam Lind is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Luis Valbuena stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. This is pulled into right. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marte. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him. Evan Gattis settles into the box for his first chance.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A man at third with one away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Blanco has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he's safe. Jose Altuve will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
No ball. 1 strike.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seth Smith is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Pirates, the designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez giving chase. 1 out. So 1 gone here, and that'll bring up the powerful Josh Hamilton. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Roberto Perez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder,
Carlos Gomez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gregor Blanco heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Javier Baez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Starling Marte steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Castro. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Adam Lind will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the sixth.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
0-1 count and the pitch. A shot down the first base line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Seth Smith will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Castro has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Roberto Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Roberto Perez.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. And that ends the inning. Evan Gattis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Jose Altuve will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In there, strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. On to first, a double play. Gregor Blanco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The right fielder, number 12, Gregor Blanco.
swing and a liner, but this will be fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Javier Baez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Rasmus is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in here, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit sharply toward the right side. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Traditional seventh inning stretch.
Carlos Correa steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Colby Rasmus stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
A quick out number 1.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Mitch Moreland will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Adam Lind will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Luis Valbuena takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that misses 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Gomez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Roberto Perez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Marwin Gonzalez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Jason Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Grounded to third. Valbuena's got it, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1.
All right, fielder number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Low for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Carlos Correa. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Archimedes Caminero will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The again, he sends it out of play. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Watson.
David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Freese.
On the ground to the left side. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Gregor Blanco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the first baseline. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now batting, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. Rougned Odor digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Moreland is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment.
Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Mark Melanson, a defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing left.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomez is retired, and there's one away.
First baseman
Mitch Moreland stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Melanson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, Josh Hamilton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck?
Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kyle Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Fires is ready. Here it is on 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
In the second spot tonight, the left fielder number 22.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Ian Desmond is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A runner at second, nobody out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Into the box, Darrell Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Center fielder.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Conforto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Gomez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw back to first by Colon, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. first pitch of the at-bat. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Up and in for ball one. A man at third with one away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Oh, that's a pitch that he's going to have to get down. He got away with one right there. He doesn't have that kind of blow it by you fastball. So if he's thigh high and above, he's going to get his lunch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two. Colby Rasmus gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two outs here with a runner at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that misses 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Carlos Gomez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. Lee will put this one away, and the side is retired. Neil Walker makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Neil Walker.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Chop foul wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Travis d'Arnaud into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kyle Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Very high, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ian Desmond steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Nelson Cruz gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Moreland strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Castro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sliced hard on the ground. Walker's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Darrell Lee is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rasmus. Oh, no, he missed it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Michael Conforto is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, second.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rasmus on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
He pulls this one into right. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
Colon sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third.
The second baseman, number
Jose Altuve will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Walker ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 17.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. Conforto has a read on it, and that's the third out. Travis d'Arnaud is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Kyle Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The left fielder, number 22, Ian Desmond.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard up the middle, and again he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Nelson Cruz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Altuve for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Colby Rasmus stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Colon into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Ball 4. Carlos Gomez. In now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Shot towards second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Around third is Rasmus heading home. And he is in there. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Darrell Lee will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Fires sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Moreland's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, I think he proved that he could turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Evan Gattis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Jose Altuve will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he is out on the tag. Neil Walker makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Moreland will just step on first to record the 3 unassisted putout. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit to short. To his left, Correa. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Byers gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Flips it underhand. The tag, and he is out. Carlos Correa will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Colby Rasmus digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Kyle Seager is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBI.
Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Heading for second is Desmond. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple. Nelson Cruz will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Up next for the Mets,
Darrell Lee will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Chu has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw in gets away from him. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
now batting,
Kyle Schwarber stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fires, pauses. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Here comes the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mitch Moreland started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lee ranges to his left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
For the Mets,
Neil Walker strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
the shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
A solo home run here for Neil Walker as it is now 7-3. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Travis d'Arnaud digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-3 ball game. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ian Desmond. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Lifted into center field. Gomez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. 1 away. Evan Gattis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a play. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Colon gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Little chopper back his way. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Shin-Soo Choo will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, man, got away with one there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Nelson Cruz struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gonzalez is able to get there. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Darrell Lee will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Correa. And he's retired here, 1 away. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Altuve. 2 down. Michael Conforto is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Oh, great play.
Striding in to start the 9th, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And there's ball 3. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Left fielder, Colby.
Cologne's ready. Here it comes. Colby Rasmus is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than